Hi, I'm Renita Young.
Here to take you through today's market action, and it's time now for the big three.
Absolutely, that's exactly what I said. Meme traders rejoice. These shares are blazing higher today. In fact, they're reaching their highest in around 2 years. Can we first just respect this stock's rise? Because it was just a year ago that Supermicro was trading under $100. And I guess it can say, look at me now, because today it's up more than 700% over the past 12 months. Alexa was groundbreaking 10 years ago, but with all these AI tools out right now and the fact that Amazon needs to have a more visible AI presence, they've got to step their game up. And that's why they're transforming classic Alexa into remarkable Alexa. Well, for a moment there, it looked like Macy's shares were defeated on this news, but they flipped the script on us and turned positive on news that the proxy battle is over. Listen, this is like the perfect marriage between a long-running fan favorite show, the top global streaming platform, officiated by celebrity star power, who has history in both. Really, you couldn't ask for more. We learn when we're kids in science class that there are 4 fundamental forces of nature, right? But I think Live Nation may want to add 2 more to that list, and it's the phenomenon of Beyonce and Taylor Swift, because those 2 concert tours helped Live Nation have its biggest year ever when it comes to ticket sales and concert turnout.
Align.
Good morning. Things are starting to line up pretty nicely for this company. The weight loss drug industry is getting kind of heavy. Well, the Mary Jane trade is pretty lit up today, Diane.
Renita, I almost fully lost it when you said the Mary Jane trade is lit. I was like,
You're
how
welcome.
did you do that with a straight face?
The reason why shares are down today is because it chips away at the credibility a little bit. It chips away at the integrity of the company and its technology. China is the world's largest auto market, and due to the coronavirus, it saw a massive car sales slump of 22% in January.
Take us through that $1 million day. Like, I don't know, did you wake up and say, I'm gonna make $1 million today?
It's no secret that small businesses took quite a hit from the pandemic, but Shark Tank's Barbara Corcoran says much of that may be behind us now.
Doesn't mean that there aren't problems out there and everybody's worried about what might be coming down the pike. But the confidence level of the businesses that were left standing is, I'd say, maybe double or triple it was 6 months ago.
Corcoran, who also founded real estate brokerage The Corcoran Group, says every small business owner she speaks with feels optimistic, not because they necessarily trust the business environment, but they trust themselves more because they've had to pivot and make ends meet somehow. But they came through it, and Corcoran wants to help these small businesses with her on-demand seminar, Business Unusual.
It's a great series, and it's sponsored by AT&T Business. And what the intent of the series is to give practical information to every size business as to how they could succeed better and build a better business faster.
Business Unusual also teaches business owners how to spend their money wisely on technology. There's so much new technology that can help businesses level up, but Corcoran says the owners don't always have the knowledge to make the choices.
We give real practical tips through the eyes and the mouth of great experts who know the arena very, very well, depending upon what the subject is.
You can find the full course at 888barbara.com. In New York, I'm Renita Young for Bloomberg. Mental health took center stage at the 2020 Olympics when the world's most decorated gymnast, Simone Biles, sat out of 2 individual competitions citing her mental health. And many celebrities have spoken out about mental health this year, including Michael B. Jordan, Justin Bieber, and award-winning actress Taraji P. Henson, who has an initiative to specifically help Black students with their mental health.
There were things that I learned about race that wasn't necessarily in the curriculum that scarred me and that I still deal with to this day. You know, society never made me feel safe in every room that I walk in.
Data from the U.S. Department of Education shows Black students make up about 16% of enrolled students in public schools, and studies show they're treated more harshly than their non-Black classmates, and they account for 27% of students who are referred to law enforcement and 31% of students who are arrested. Henson's Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation's Unspoken curriculum seeks to change this narrative.
The campaign talks about how there's a sense of unbelonging among Black students in the U.S. education system. And so is this curriculum, is it for high school students? Is it for primary school students?
12 to 22. And we also want parents, families, principals, teachers, guidance counselors, social workers, corporations, and the general public to all get involved. You know, it's a 6-week program. We're going to challenge people.
And it's Henson's hope that the unspoken curriculum can help reshape how Black students view themselves and each other in society. In New York, I'm Renita Young for Bloomberg Quick Take.